Sight and shit?
No.
Nah, I ain't seen no UFO.
I did.
No, not did you see the UFO? Did you hear about supposedly
Bro,
a
they've
sighting?
been saying UFO sightings for years. So I believe that.
Look, they saying that's what it looked like.
Let me see.
You can zoom in.
Damn, your shit not even charged or nothing.
Oh, you can't zoom
Maybe we
in.
could have had second angles, got some pictures or something.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That was in LA, not LA, near Sherman
What the fuck
Oaks.
is that?
Exactly.
When it vibrates.
I don't know, man.
Flying Nimbus?
Got my dogs off the technology.
No
way. I wouldn't doubt it though.
Y'all believe in that shit? Aliens? UFOs?
I think so.
Bro,
Yeah.
ain't nothing out.
So when this shit vibrate.
You say nothing out there?
Ain't nothing out. You
Do
mean
you
to tell
know how
me?
big the solar system is, nigga? Like,
You know how
it's
big this
galaxy,
universe
nigga,
is. This universe is separated by millions and millions and millions of light years. So it take light to get
Nigga,
years to
somebody
get there.
got
Nigga.
the
It take light to
technology,
get year. It take light to get 8 seconds to get to the Earth from the sun. So think about that. How far away that is.
That puts it
like,
in a nice little
Yeah,
perspective.
like,
we don't know what's out there.
I don't know what's out there. Who am I to be so human and egotistical to say that there's
There's
nothing
not
out
other
there?
higher life
Right.
forms than us out there.
I'm
Facts.
not gonna be stupid. I got an open mind.
That's why
Facts.
I stay telling niggas.
There's a lot of, bro, like how the pyramids got built, bro. They had to move big ass like blocks, bro. And that,
Hell
you
yeah.
know what I mean? Who did that? Yeah, exactly.
Who did that?
Who did that?
And you mean to tell me y'all had the
Still here to
technology
today, nigga.
to no?
No way.
You was using some rope.
And like at least 10,000 Egyptians.
Not even that. They
Not
don't
even
have-
technology,
They don't have
yeah.
the technology now. to build.
They don't have
You
the
get one?
technology now to do that, right?
You got one,
I mean,
man?
they said it was made out
You got
of
a little
limestone.
bit or
It fell
A
off.
little
A
bit,
little bit.
yeah,
Turned
yeah.
into regular.
They don't have the material no more.
I believe they could do that now.
But I'm just saying,
I believe-
back then,
Back then though, it was-
what did you
yeah.
have to carry big ass fucking
Nothing.
little? You know what I mean? You didn't have nothing to carry.
And the
that shit up there.
hieroglyphs had like half
hieroglyphs.
human, half like bird people and shit like that. Like, bro.
They was seeing shit, nigga. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the higher that got, how are you all building? How
Or
are
they
y'all
was off
carrying
them
that?
shrooms.
That's
Them them tribal rituals.
Yeah, I saw
Because it was growing where they was in.
Yeah,
shit,
for sure.
nigga.
Like when they say that nigga Moses seen the fucking burning bush, like nah, that nigga was on.
The
shit.
burning bush.
Yo, me.
I mean,
He was
you
on
never
some
know.
No,
don't
I know he was
You
on
know?
some shrooms or some shit like it, and he was
Right,
fucked up in the forest, in the desert, whatever. Nigga, you don't just see no shit before it fucking fire bush start talking to you. Nigga, you're on shrooms or acid.
I mean, I'ma
for
tell
sure.
you this,
DMT
Yeah, DMT.
for sure.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes, and that's the whole thing.
What is
The
that?
spirit
What's the
molecule,
close-up?
DMT. I don't know about that shit. I'm too
This
like.
was a few days.
That's a good
I'll try some shit, but I don't know about that one.
I don't know what it look like.
They say you might get stuck in that trip. You might not come back.
I mean, you gonna come back, you just ain't gonna never be the same, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that
I don't
shit
know
gonna-
about all that, bro.
That
I
shit
want
gonna open
to
you to some other shit. You be like, damn.
Portal.
Bro, I seen people like online, on YouTube, bro, tripping, start speaking a different language, bro. Start speaking different,
Like that
like,
shit I was telling you
Like
about.
the
and
Holy
then
Spirit
they're
shit.
like, they come back and they're like, what? And
And
I
they
just,
just
whoa,
be
bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that one. I don't know.
What?
DMT?
Yeah.
You tried that shit?
No. I said I don't know if I can. That's one that's like kind of sketchy.
Alright, acid and DMT, they're totally two different.
Yeah,
drugs
that's
or similar.
different.
I don't know.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Acid
Anybody
nigga,
know?
like,
I don't really
you
exactly.
gonna see some shit, but you still gonna be cool. Or DMT, like,
thought
it's gonna
DMT
feel
was
like you in a
natural.
whole nother, like, dimension or some shit, bro. Like, you gonna really see some shit.
Cause
Like,
ain't that what they was really off of? That them type of rituals, right? DMT or is
Shit,
that?
I have
is
no
that
idea.
synthetic?
Bro.
I don't know, it's like,
Yeah, I think
it's
DMT is
peyote
natural.
shit
I think
like
DMT
that.
is
Like,
natural. I think
It's
it's
like
natural,
found. It's
correct.
found in our pineal gland or some
Yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
It-
Yeah.
so it's in us, but I don't know, bro. It's some different.
don't be
shit.
like Indian drugs and shit, bro. Like,
Oh,
they
like
be
the
off them
peyote?
shit.
Like,
Yeah,
that's-
like, yeah,
that's
shit like
crazy.
that.
Peyote,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
That shit be growing and shit like that.
Yeah, they just. I think they smoke
Yeah.
it, right? They smoke that shit,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit, I don't know.
and they like have like
But
hallucinations,
you
like
can buy
Indian
that
tribal
shit, nigga. Like, if somebody
Niggas
got that
saying,
shit, like,
like-
that shit crazy.
Like acid is like hella wavy and like vibey and shit, but DMT is like the same way, but like it just intense. You know
That
what
shit
I'm saying?
extreme, like acid.
It's no, it's not even that. It's like the same shit. Just the feeling is more intense. You
I
know
heard
what
too
I'm
many crazy stories, bro. Like
But that,
you did.
that's because if you're not
Oh,
right
what,
with
acid?
if you're not
DMT.
if
I've
you're
heard
not
crazy
right
stories about
within
acid.
yourself, and especially in that moment, especially, nigga, you gonna be tripping out. Like, you
gonna
gotta
lose
fuck
yourself.
And that's like that with any type of drug.
But you feel me? But this is a
question.
psychedelic, so
Can
you
you
see
die?
shit.
Can you die
No,
from
nah,
that?
this
Nah,
it's not.
Okay, not from physically
can
taking
do
acid,
some
but
shit.
from the
No,
hallucinations.
you can, yeah, because you can do some shit.
Because you're like thinking you're somewhere
Capital
else.
Steez.
Who's
But
that?
how did he die?
Nigga, he walked off a fucking building.
He was high off some shit.
Nigga.
Whoa.
Acid.
He ain't
DMT and shit.
Nigga.
Oh no, I didn't know
I
that.
I didn't know that either.
Capital Steez.
I'm
I
not
didn't even know
I
he
just thought he
did
committed
that.
suicide. I
No,
didn't know he was
I
like
know
off
Capital
some shit,
is, but I
though.
didn't know how he
I
died.
didn't know how
He was
died,
really
bro.
into that shit, but he got lost. Nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know all that shit.
I
Not
heard- I heard
lost, but because I don't know, maybe he got found. You know
I
what
thought
mean?
he was on some like fuck life type shit. Like I'm just like I didn't
That's
know he
what
was
I'm
like
saying, that was
high and
off
shit.
the
I heard of
DMT
people
off
being
the-
I
like
didn't know
fucked
all that
up
shit,
and like, you know, like
Once
maybe
you
by a
go
pool
too
and they drown
far,
or some
you
shit.
feel like you need to stay on there because if you basically, nigga, they say you meet God when you do DMT.
Yeah, cause that shit changed.
And I
bro,
explained
yeah.
that shit the same way because I did acid the first time I was in Vegas. I was at home by myself on my birthday, nigga, and I had a watermelon one with an acid drop on a watermelon sour patch, nigga, and I was at home by myself. I had all the. I was chilling though. I was having a good ass
That
day,
sounds
nigga.
like
But
some
I just
shit.
remember that whole day I didn't want to like use no technology. Like on me, like niggas was calling me. I kept hanging up on everybody because it was just like phones, TV, all that shit. Only reason I would force myself just so I could turn the music on. But after that, nigga, I didn't want to touch no.
Yeah.
I just was happy as fuck. Just nigga, I'm laughing at dumb shit. Like I'm talking to myself, literally. But I'm so far going in my brain, like
Yeah.
I'm like in the cosmos. Like nigga, really going. Like if you close your eyes, you really.
Yeah.
That's why people meditate when they on shit. Because if you close your eyes, you really go somewhere else. Like that shit is crazy.
That's like how niggas say you only use like a certain percentage of your brain.
Yeah,
and
it
shit. Like,
unlocks
it probably
that side,
opens some
that
other
side
shit.
of
the
your
part
Yeah.
that you do. I see. You know what I'm saying? You see certain, and but that's what I say.
Don't they say a
If
certain
you do
part
acid,
of your brain
shrooms,
fires
DMT,
off
any of
when
that
you,
shit, you gotta do that shit when
when
you
you
hiking,
hallucinate.
when you at the
Hell
beach.
yeah, on the open and shit.
When you
yeah.
at like a festival or something, when you with your, and you can't be with no weird nigga. Like
Hell
anybody
no.
that give you a weird, but like if anybody
Nobody
that's gonna
with
fuck up
weird
your
vibe.
vibe, no.
Yeah. Or if you having a bad day before or like just some fuck shit happened, do not do that shit.
No, for
So
real.
you might see some shit.
You know,
for
you
that
might-
day.
Nah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, because
Yep.
it's gonna just intensify all your feelings and make them
And
You
you
don't want to
Yeah.
kill
Yeah.
somebody and shit.
They
like,
gonna
you be
project your
tripping,
feelings
yeah.
into your
Yeah,
world.
bro.
You know what I'm
People
saying? Like,
trip out like
you know how
that.
you see shit in your head, you gonna feel like
Randy
you
had
see
to
that
jump
shit
all
out
the way
there.
over there. Damn, Randy,
Oh,
what the
God,
kill
nigga.
somebody? Sorry, Randy.
That shit
sorry.
real, nigga.
Nah,
For
real
No,
though.
I get what you're saying.
You can
though,
get
like,
lost
for
in the
real.
sauce quick.
No, for sure. You gotta keep
Nah,
your mind
that's,
right.
That's
You
what
gotta-
happened though. That's why like, but it can help you. Like that's why like niggas in Silicon Valley they be microdosing shrooms and shit. Like nigga, look at
Yeah.
them niggas. They're top rich niggas with companies startup doing all the startup. Like nigga,
That's
they
what I was
microdosing
thinking
for a
about.
reason.
Yeah, I'm all for microdosing. Honestly, because like, bruh, you never know. You never know if you take too much, bro. You can't get unfucked up. You know?
Nah, but it don't even be that. It just depends on your mind as a person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
how
saying?
much you
It's
can
not
take.
about like not saying go do a bunch, but it's like if you're one of them weird only person put like this, only a weak person would even keep taking them over and over like that.
True.
And
A
I'm
trip,
gonna say
a
this.
trip is when you're trying to reset, balance, get right within yourself, fight your demons real quick. Not just every day. Like of course the microdosing that's different because you basically like helping your brain process at a faster level in my opinion. But niggas that just be popping tabs every day like 3, 4, 5.
Lost
They're
in the
abusing
sauce.
it.
They
They're
lost.
abusing it.
It's like you go there when you trying to reset
Because
the
it does
whole,
produce. It does
Cause you,
produce.
you
certain,
lose. It's called ego death, nigga. Like, and I felt that shit. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, in that whole day, I said, I don't give a fuck. Nigga could call me a bitch. Nigga could have said, yo, mama, bitch. Nigga could have said anything. I probably would have laughed with him. I promise you. And I
Damn.
kept laughing at the fact that I was looking at, like, I was analyzing this shit as I was on the acid.
As
I'm
you were
like,
on it.
I'm like, damn, like a nigga could say anything right me and to me right now, and I would not care. Like I was aware of the fact that was what was going on.
Yeah,
so when it came down, I was like, damn, I'm gonna be like this forever then. As soon as it came down, like nigga say
It's
something to
not-
me,
yeah.
I'm tripping. Like, it's crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something. I'm back and forth with you,
Yeah.
but it's like off that shit. Like no, nigga, it's real ego death. Like nigga,
Yeah,
no
it's
way. There's
selfless
nothing.
as fuck.
Why you up? There's nothing nobody could say or do. Somebody could have died, like not on the extra shit, but you're gonna take that in the most mature way. You're gonna be like, it was their time or some shit.
Yeah, you
that's how
think
you.
of
You know
something
what I'm
like-
saying? Like you're gonna be
Like a positive outlook on it.
your
or some
ego,
shit.
because your ego is what even makes you sad. You know what I'm saying? Because you're mad that they're gone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From that's kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's 100% true, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like ego is not just like, oh, I'm the tightest nigga. It's like a bunch of
Yeah.
different things. Like,
Ego, and one thing about them hallucinogens, they take away your ego for sure. And if you strip there naked and you got some issues that's just sitting there that you haven't dealt with, you're going to deal with them that day.
I'm not even going to say
Sure.
said homies, but said homies way back in the day, before I ever tripped, when I was still staying on the north, 65th you did, but the homies, they was tripping whatever, and basically the one homie was tripping while niggas was smoking. I wasn't there, but the homies told me, of course, whatever. Nigga popped like, I guess like 3 tabs in one night or some shit. But bro, you feel me? Cuz must have not been right because the nigga was crying and doing all that shit. Imagine we all smoke here and then my nigga T-Dog over here crying, talking about his deepest, darkest shit.
Which one never
What do you
happened.
pop on?
Nigga, he popped like 3 acid tabs at the same time. Like, you feel me? Just trying to be extra. You feel me? But everybody else was just smoking. Niggas wasn't on that shit yet. We like 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. Bro, you know what I'm saying? That's the time.
Killing the vibe. He on a whole different type of high. You feel me?
Especially at
It's
nighttime.
like y'all eyes don't
Imagine
mix right
it's
now.
nighttime. You on a sketchy
I want some
street,
smoky
packed in the.
shit.
But listen, what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
nighttime. You on a sketchy street. Not sketchy, but you know what I'm saying. It's nighttime. Late at night, you in the car with your homies packed, and you're tripping off 3 acid tabs. That's not gonna be a good trip. I don't care who you. Unless you're a fucking monk, because it's just the nighttime itself is what's gonna start fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Naturally,
Hell yeah,
naturally.
hell yeah.
When you sitting in your room and you see the fucking jacket looking like a nigga standing there.
Yeah.
Girl, imagine you on acid.
Imagine you on acid, just take you up there and then you off a 3 tab.
3.
Look, he's going home.
He's
We're
gone.
gonna take him
He's
home.
gone.
Whatever the
Gone.
fuck you got
Niggas
going on, we gonna lock you in your
squirming,
room, nigga,
like,
because
bro.
I'm not doing all that.
That shit is wild.
You should have been responsible enough to know your limits, nigga. And
That's
not be
really
doing
what
no
it comes
dumb
down
shit.
to.
Stop
Exactly
trying
what
to
you just
knock
said.
your
Knowing
man
your
off your
limits.
shit.
Ain't no nigga taking 3 and
Yeah,
like,
nah,
bro.
he probably was
I
already
mean,
like,
unless that's
yeah.
something you practice, you feel me? If that's something you practice, then yeah. But if you just trying to do shit to look
to show
hard,
out. Yeah, facts.
like, bro, you a kid.
Right.
Let your high school self go.
No, this is a while back. I'm saying this is like a year or 2 after high school. Like,
Yeah,
he was
see,
still young.
he was holding on to that high school reputation, nigga. You gotta go be a man outside of high school, nigga.
3 acid
Nobody
tabs
knows
just
about
is
that
not.
acid
You just gotta
shit.
think to yourself like that's not gonna go right.
You
Like,
think Method Man was on 3 acid tabs when he fucked with Wendy Williams?
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Ooh.
But I think. Yeah, I don't know.
You see that
He
shit?
was probably
Wait,
drunk as fuck,
wait.
you know what I'm saying?
Actually,
Like,
his wife just came out and said something, saying that, basically it's not true. She, been trying to attack her and him for
Yeah,
years.
they had got
She
into
has
it
no
already.
credibility,
Yeah.
bro. Anything she says,
Oh, yeah,
is
we
like,
been
outta
knew
here.
when
You
it
know,
was to
it's
us,
It's
though.
like-
like
no
she not a
credibility.
person trying to get clout and get on. She already on.
She already on.
Right.
No,
She
but this is the
already
thing.
old.
She's
plenty on. Plenty
but they're
on.
saying
She
that
don't
she's
need-
trying to gain clout for the new little movie that she had come out on Lifetime or whatever about her.
No, I
Yeah,
get
the
that,
movie?
but
That's-
that's
that's
in
why
it.
now.
That's
She
in
getting
it.
clout
So it's
now.
like, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of it. That's already that's in the biopic.
So they gonna have a nigga play Method
But it's
Man.
like, what if it's true?
Running out the
think
room
about
and
it, though.
shit.
Do you think people would have just watched it if she hadn't has said that she used to fuck with men?
I ain't gonna lie, I
Or
don't
that
fuck
she
with her,
used to
but she
fuck
got
with
fans though. Like, they
Bro,
gonna
I'm gonna
fuck
tell
with
you
that
this.
shit.
I didn't know about none of that shit, so hell no, I wouldn't have. No.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
it's just like she's
I'm just
rich.
finding
her
out
fact-
that
the
she's
fact
got
that she
her own
said
shit.
that,
But
she's
the
not
fact
gonna
that y'all
make
just
up
brought
nothing.
this up and
She
making
don't
me
got
want to
no
go
reason.
look it
In
up.
my
you feel
opinion,
me?
she
Like,
don't got no reason to
not
make
even
it up.
lying.
That's why I'm like, she got money, she got her own.
She got all the reason to make it
There's
up.
no
If she
reason for her to
promoted some
clout
shit,
chase.
Thank
She
you.
got-
That's
if
what
she
I'm saying.
promoted some shit, she got all the reason to fucking.
No, but you
I
know
mean,
what I'm
she
saying?
got a
And it's
platform
in it,
directly
though.
for
It's in it. You know what I'm
promoting.
saying? I'm
She
saying
did
like,
anything.
why would
Just
she
wait.
lie? You
Got
know
a
what
lot
I'm saying? You're
of
gonna put
fans. You
a
feel me?
Why
lie.
would she lie?
Listen what I'm saying. You're gonna
It's
lie.
I don't think she lying,
It's
bro.
Wendy
Lie.
Williams.
You're right. That's what
Listen
she
to
has
what
no
I'm saying.
credibility, bro.
Bro, of course
She's
how
known
she
for
not
lying about
credibility?
shit.
She has
And
a whole
how
fucking
she-
show and fan base
She
that
be
believe
lying
everything
about
she
shit.
say.
You know, come on, bro.
So you don't think her-
Exaggeration?
Exactly.
Hey, but she was.
Listen
So
to
what
what
part is the truth
Bro,
then?
listen to what I'm
Thank you.
saying. Listen
That's just what I'm
She
saying.
has
So
a
is there
whole-
some
She
truth
has a
in the
whole fan
situation,
base that
though?
don't give a fuck about your opinion. They believe what she's saying.
Yeah.
And they're gonna
Hey,
believe
but
what
when
she's
she
saying.
was younger, she was chilling
Okay.
with niggas doing
And that's what I'm
interviews
saying.
and
She
shit.
really was
It
the
ain't
interview
out of the
bitch. Like,
ordinary
what
for
is
a
all
nigga
the
to slap
rappers?
her
Wasn't she a
shit, bro.
drug?
Like,
She off the
Yeah.
shit.
She said that
She
shit.
off the
She
shit.
said
Like,
that.
come on, bro.
But what if I'm just
She was
saying?
off the shit.
She been a cocaine. Everybody
You're
knows
right.
she's a cocaine.
But what if she-
Look at her
I'm
body,
pretty
nigga.
sure to this day is.
She's shaped like the letter P.
Yeah.
She shaped like a linebacker, nigga.
Fuck. Watch
Tight end.
Watch your
It's
top
shaped like
back
a
ass.
That's what I'm
Power
saying.
forward.
Not now, but he probably back then he was probably feeling that.
But
Nigga.
I'm
He was
just like,
probably
what
drugging
is
some shit.
And
He
that's
probably
my,
fucking some
that's
nigga
my whole
like-
thing.
You
And
know
see,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
like,
So
Like,
throwback Wendy,
She
y'all
just
hating or
wrong
what?
for mentioning
No.
that shit.
Y'all
nigga.
hating
Like,
hell no,
Wendy?
I don't even know what
No.
I don't even know what that looks like. But I'm saying still, He may have felt like in that moment, nigga,
That's
he's still
what
a
I'm
nigga
saying.
from what, Staten Island?
but
He's
what if
still a hood
she-
nigga.
But what
Like,
if she's
nigga,
exaggerating?
he just got
It's
on.
Bro.
It's Wendy Williams.
He
You
just
leave
got
in the
on
club
just
and
to
shit, nigga,
interview
you
bitch.
fucked
I
up,
was
bro.
smack
You
the
just like,
interview
I'm just
bitch.
about to just fuck this bitch, bro.
But
Like,
what
They're
if-
probably just doing drugs together and shit happens.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
kinda like-
Could have just been drunk.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
But
it
I
could have
mean,
been.
shit.
So you
She
don't
was
feel
weird
like
for
in no
bringing
way
that
she
shit
could
up,
be
like,
lying.
that's
It's like who
weird.
puts that in there? Biopic about a biopic is basically the biography of
I
your
know,
life
yeah, I
in
know
a
this.
movie form. Who the fuck gonna lie and of course people gonna lie and exaggerate, but I'm saying
Yeah.
something like that on a personal level, person to person. Why would she just single him out if that didn't happen?
What if they what if
Out of
they
all
did-
the rappers she interviewed, why she gonna single
what
him
if
out?
they didn't fuck and it was just like they went on a date or some
And
shit
then
like
she
that?
insinuated.
Thank you.
that-
That's what I'm saying. It
that
could
they
be
fucked.
anything like
But
that.
you get what I'm saying? She's saying that they
If they
fucked.
went on a date, that's low key worse because he was taking the bitch.
He's taking Wendy Williams.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not worse
drunk
to
at the
me.
club and
What
shit
bitch
like.
you
that's
taking
not
on
worse
a
than
date
me.
that you not trying to fuck that night? Like that night.
Bet. You right.
I get it, but if it didn't happen,
Who dating bitches not trying to smack that same
But if
night?
it didn't
Like even if
happen,
it's the first night, you got intentions that shit. I might fuck this bitch right now, nigga.
okay, fuck it. Let me put you in Method
So
Man
by
spot.
him going on the date already, he had intentions.
But let
of
me put you in the spot though.
Yeah.
You let's
He
say
went
you,
on a date with her.
but I'm saying
Yeah,
him.
that's what they're
She
saying.
was saying they was at the club,
No,
but
I'm
you
saying-
couldn't-
I'm not
that's
saying-
a lot.
I'm not
That's
saying
other
shit,
What did you
though.
say? What you say?
Hold up, nigga.
Huh?
What you say?
I was saying she was saying they was at the club and she left with him. That's what she said. I don't know what really happened.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
it wasn't
I'm
a
not
date.
saying it was a date. I'm
What
just
you
saying,
doing after
I
you
just
leave
use
home?
it as
No,
an
he was
example.
saying if they was
They-
on a date.
Thank you. I'm
that's
just
what he
asking
said.
you that.
separate
Example,
occasion.
bro.
Yeah.
You
You
smack.
leave home leave the club to go home with a bitch. If you leave the club with a bitch, period. I don't care if y'all get food afterwards. You're going home with the bitch.
You
Like
trying
what
to
the
smack.
fuck?
Okay, what I'm trying to say is let's put you in Method Man's spot because him and his wife are clearly
But
saying
you
it didn't
hear what I'm
happen.
saying. I'm
Okay,
not Method
Aaron,
Man.
you're not hearing me though. I'm trying to. We're throwing examples out.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying,
like,
my whole thing is I can't be in his shoes in the 90s
I'm
because
saying,
I
nigga,
wouldn't
act
fuck
like you
Wendy
are,
Williams,
nigga.
period.
Yeah.
90s, 2000, 2000.
Can we act? Can we
He's
act?
a different
Can we
human
act?
being,
I
though.
get you.
That's
Can
what
we
I'm
act?
saying.
Yeah.
I don't know the resume
Can
of
we
bitches
act?
Method Man has prior to his deal. I know me. I always fuck with a fly bitch. I don't know. He could be a grimy nigga beforehand. You don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was.
I'm trying to
fucking
When you
understand
leave
from
the club,
that
nigga, it's just like,
That's what I'm
hey,
trying to-
like,
I'm
trying to
you
get
know
something.
what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Like,
But if he
That's
said-
what
I
I'm
want to
saying.
take his perspective into consideration to see if any of the points align up with mine, so I can try to be understanding
Because I'm just
of
saying,
the
if
situation
he's,
at
if
hand.
he's saying it didn't
before I
happen, no, we
understand
didn't
the rest
fuck.
of the details. You feel me?
It's a he
I
said,
like
she
to
said.
take
It
it piece by
Is
piece.
that what he
bro.
said? He said, nah, it didn't happen.
Bro,
They're
him
completely
and his
denying it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like they're completely
Completely
not saying that she's been trying to like start shit between them for years.
Yeah, I heard some shit like.
Years. She like
She had
Why?
cancer.
Why?
She had
Hey, look,
cancer.
why?
Yeah.
Because you fucked her and got on, never
She-
called her back,
she-
never hit her back. What?
I mean, that is some
only
big goddamn
bitches-
allegations.
Hey, look, only
That's
bitches.
like,
But
Only-
why bring it up now?
Bro, only
that is
bitches
weird,
ever tried to
though,
fuck
yeah.
up my life later after not knowing it was a bitch I never
because you
called
can
back.
get some clout
A
off
bitch
of
I
it.
never called back.
And you thinking that you don't give a fuck
Thank
about
you.
the
My whole
nigga
thing
anyways.
is-
Fuck
It's
him.
all clout.
Listen
It's
to
all
what I'm
clout.
saying. What
Yeah,
clout?
man, is-
Listen to what I'm
you just
saying.
proved
How is it a
it.
clout move? Method Man's not relevant right now.
What do you mean?
He's
All
still
right.
a celebrity, bro.
That nigga is
Yeah.
relevant right now.
Think about what I'm saying.
That
Everybody's
nigga is relevant
everybody's
right
a
When
celebrity.
you famous and they
Listen,
mention some shit like that, it's gonna pop you back up though.
Thank
like,
you,
know, yeah.
thank you.
Now you gotta see
If
what Method
anything,
Man doing on
if
his
she did him
end.
a
'Cause if
favor,
he
now
riding
he's
this crowd
relevant.
too, this
Who
is
the
a
fuck was
business,
talking
nigga.
about Method Man before
They
this?
called each other
Now
like,
why you
hey,
not a-
yeah,
it's not that bring out a
Let's
celebrity.
stir up the crowd, nigga. Let's bring up that
Exactly.
old shit. What, you remember that shit? Put that, add some extras on
I'm
that.
talking about, bro, because Method Man.
But
did-
like I said, he could have smacked
I'm
and
about
never
to
hit
see
her
what he
back
doing.
and got on, and that's why 20 years.
Let me
That's
see
the
what
only
Method
reason a
Man
bitch
doing.
would do that 20 years later.
If Method Man posted in the last
Hold
48
on.
hours, he
But
did
hold
it
on,
too.
but
nigga.
hold on. I'm not
He
gonna let
in
you
it.
get off that.
Yeah,
He's not
nigga,
relevant
chill
right
that
now.
shit.
The nigga is relevant, bro. Just because y'all don't watch the show, the nigga is in power, cause that's like one of the
Bro,
biggest
I don't-
shows.
Oh no, I didn't know
Thank
that.
you.
the show.
That's what I'm
Come
saying.
on, come
That's what
on.
I'm
But
saying.
think about how
And
unrelevant you are
and
now. I don't even
50,
like that show.
he a good.
I don't watch that show though.
That's what I'm saying. Just because
But
y'all don't
just
watch
because
it,
you don't
doesn't
watch it,
mean
don't
it's
show
relevant.
me.
Thank you.
But my
Right,
point-
I don't watch it,
but
but
my
I know
point
niggas
in
watch
you
that
not
shit.
being
Yeah,
relevant.
like, yeah.
But my point in you not being relevant, your whole show, I never even knew you was on the
That's
fucking show.
you, nigga.
That's
Yeah.
him.
Like, what are you talking
Two out
about?
of, look, you know what I'm
does,
that?
bro.
What?
But I'm just speaking to
No,
the
no,
average
no.
It's a
person.
big
Like,
show.
yo,
We
we
can
can
do an average
I'm
right
talking
now.
about fuck average nigga, because everybody don't watch and listen to the same shit.
2 out of 3
Everybody
niggas
in
in the
this
same
room,
room
like,
didn't
what
even
you
know he was on the
talking
show. 3 out of 2 niggas in the same room. This just a poll right here, random.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the average
what-
fucking
tell you
people.
We're not
this.
average people.
I'ma
We're
tell
not
you
part of
this.
the community.
I mean, the people.
We're not
I
the
just
consumers.
said I'm not talking about y'all, Heen.
We're not
I
the
just
consumers,
said, bro.
We're not the consumers.
I just said I'm not
We're
talking
not.
about
But
y'all.
I'm saying we're also
Everybody else
consumers.
outside of us, nigga.
This is just a quick poll because we're all random consumers. Meaning, you, Randy, know about it. You know about it. He don't know about it. I don't know about it. He don't know about it. That's 3 out of 2 people.
No, I didn't know about that.
That's
shit.
okay. Tyler, you are the.
But I get what he's saying.
I
though,
know.
'cause, like, I know a lot of niggas.
Clear.
watch that
Yeah,
shit.
you trying to
It's a
discredit
huge-
the fact of what
it's a
I'm
huge
saying.
show.
No,
though.
you're
It's
not
a
listening.
huge
You're
show.
not
What do you
listening.
mean? Like,
You're not
it's a
listening.
huge
It
ass
could
show.
correlate back
You're
to
not
that.
listening. That's just a quick poll for this room. But that's what I'm saying. Of course, everybody watches different shit. That's just a quick because a lot of people watch Power. But I'm saying clearly he's not relevant because I don't even see people who watch Power that tweet about the shit talk about Method Man.
That's true. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know he
But
was on
for
the
the
show.
people, for that select targeted people
That
they're
do watch
yeah,
it.
it's
That's
a
what I'm
lot of
saying.
people. It's
But my whole
geared
thing
towards
is-
them.
Yes,
That's
it's,
what I think.
Yeah, 'cause that's
it's not
his
even
shit,
geared
yeah.
towards them because he's an extra. He's not an extra, but he's a side character on the show. He's not a
Yeah.
main character at all. Like he's on he's a
Yeah.
continuous cast member, but he's not one of the main. Blah, blah, blah. But what I'm saying is that has nothing to do with.
He has a prominent role on the show.
Your whole
Just point
point
that
was
out.
what? That she was trying to make him relevant.
No, you said
I
that
ain't gonna
he's
lie.
not relevant.
Yeah.
So
He trying to make
you're
him
saying
relevant.
you're saying
I'm
he's
trying
not
to know,
relevant.
you're trying to
Back
back
it
it
up.
up, and I'm
Watch
telling
it.
you, I'm
He's
trying to get back
relevant.
to my point. That's what I'm asking. What was your original point so I can say why I even got
No,
to
I
it.
just said that to counter what you said, that he wasn't relevant.
He's
and
not.
He is.
He's relevant to the people who
Hey,
watch
but
it. Is what
yeah,
he's saying.
nigga,
Thank
you
you.
always
Hey,
say
hey,
that.
hey,
No,
look,
like,
look,
you always
Look,
say
hey,
that.
look, just like,
Why is what I'm saying
This is
going
what I'm
over
saying.
niggas'
Just,
heads?
hey, just like the nigga, the local rapper is relevant to the niggas
He's
on his
not
block.
a local fucking actor.
Listen to what I'm
bro.
saying.
Like,
Nah,
Because
you
you're
be on
saying,
some shit, yeah.
listen to
Like,
what
what
I'm
the
saying.
fuck?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I said just like the local rapper is relevant because everybody don't listen to that local rapper, but the niggas on his block and down the street they listen to him, right?
Yeah.
That's his target audience, like y'all said. What I'm saying is that local rap relevant? No, only to those people. He's not relevant though. We don't talk about Method Man. And I fuck with Method Man. I even listen to his music.
It's levels to
Fuck
this
the
shit,
acting. I listen to the nigga
Because
music.
he wasn't hot like he was making how high and shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's my point. That's what I mean. You know what relevancy is. We
Yeah,
never
I
bring
get
it.
you
He could
saying,
be on
yeah,
Power
yeah.
like one. Nobody's bringing him up.
I get you saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Except the people that watch it.
Because I know about Tommy
And
and shit,
only
but I
when
don't
he
even watch
only
Power,
when
but
he's
I know
on that
name
episode
and
and
shit,
something
like-
happens with him.
Okay.
In very specific situations for him to, you know what I'm saying? He's not relevant. You can't be spoke. How many niggas acting? How many niggas on shows? They're not all relevant.
Nah, I get
The
you.
nigga from Snowfall relevant as fuck. I don't even know the UK nigga. Franklin. That nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody know that nigga.
and I don't watch Snowfall.
That's
Yeah.
how
now.
that's how relevant
that's what
he
I'm-
is. You don't even watch it, but you know exactly who Franklin is.
No, because y'all talk. I mean, everybody talk about it.
That's
Like, I see it.
relevancy.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't.
So how does that not apply to Method Man?
Because who's talk? We didn't even know he was on the show.
But you know who Method Man is.
Yes, I listen to
Okay.
What album Method Man put out that?
I'm
What,
I'm not
Hey,
talking
no,
about
but
his
no,
music.
no,
I'm not understanding.
I said nothing about his music.
Nah, but yeah, look, that's what I was saying. Like, he always keep an acting job. Like, his music, like,
That's great.
I don't know
You
last
can
time
keep
he
an
dropped
acting
some
job,
shit.
but who is relevant? The Kardashians are relevant. Kanye is relevant.
Nigga, there's levels to
Trump,
this shit,
even
yeah.
Trump is relevant.
Yeah, that's
Then
different.
say that, hey, but say that. It's levels to this relevant. Don't say
Yeah.
the
It's
nigga's not
levels to
relevant.
relevant.
Yeah.
Don't say the nigga's not
Because he's
relevant.
relevant to that.
Thank
He's relevant
you.
to that
Like,
target audience.
That's
So I get it.
that's
So
my
I-
point.
But
That's
you
my
didn't say that. What do you
Nigga, I
mean?
get when I
You
said the
did not
local
say
rapper
that.
shit. It's the local rapper, not only relevant to his target audience, right?
I mean,
Thank you. That's
I
my
get it.
point. We arguing. I just fucked up the mic. We arguing about dumb shit because y'all not trying to see my point. I don't give a fuck. Method Man could be an artist he wants. He's not relevant. He's relevant right now because Wendy Williams just brought him up. Is he not?
I feel like he's relevant to a certain part of the crowd, to a certain part of like
Yes, that's what we're
the
all
target
saying.
audience.
Yeah,
That's
target
what we're
audience.
all
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah, that's all.
What I'm
he's
saying
relevant
is,
to his
in
target
general,
audience. They
my
brought
point
him
is-
to generality. You feel me?
Yeah.
They brought him in general. They put him
For a couple
out
days,
there.
because when this Wendy Williams show up, he's back to being non-relevant. In this moment of 2021,
Okay.
Method Man is
So
not
now
relevant.
this goes back to the original shit that we was talking about. She didn't do it for clout.
What clout would she need?
She's
If
trying to
he's
boost
not
her
relevant,
shit that's about to pop
feel like
out.
she-
Like that was
Listen
my
to
whole
shit.
point.
I
feel
kept
like
my
she has
whole
a-
point.
She
Did I
has
not
a
keep
bio-
saying?
She has a biopic coming out.
Did I not keep saying?
What-
she
what-
already
Wendy
rich?
Williams is still only
She
known to her certain crowd.
She
As
aired-
well.
she aired-
That-
she kinda
Hey,
did.
hey, wait, she not
She
relevant
She do
though?
gotta be
Yeah,
in
no,
the
she
crowd.
is.
Is she not relevant though?
She's a little bit more
Is
relevant.
she not relevant
She
though?
was
Now
relevant.
she
She's
is.
more
Like,
relevant.
I never said that
She
she
is,
wasn't
she
relevant.
is.
But
No,
she's very
she
relevant.
is.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
she is, bro.
but think
Look
about
at
all
her.
the people that are mentioning the nigga.
I don't like her,
In
bro,
the
but
old
she's very
school crowd.
relevant,
Same,
bro.
same.
The people that's
That's what I'm
her
saying.
age.
I like Method Man, but I'm going to tell you I like Method Man.
She
His
gonna
music, his act,
Yeah.
but I tell you he's not relevant. I don't even fuck with Wendy Williams. I don't even listen to her, but she's so relevant. I don't have to pay attention to nothing, but I'm going to hear about her. I'm going to see
Yeah.
about her. That's relevancy. Kardashians, you ain't gotta.
Like, her show still
What's the
going on
King
right now?
Von, Queen Von, what Asian, whatever.
Asian
Bro,
dog.
I don't follow her. I was just telling what you earlier. I don't follow her or nothing, but I will see her on my Twitter all the
Yeah.
time. Nobody even retweets or favorites. It just
It
be
pop up.
it just be on my see it. I'm like, who the fuck? How the fuck? That's relevancy. You know what I'm saying? Like real relevancy. Draco is very relevant.
But look, like Derek said, bro, she has a movie coming out. What a better way to boost your ratings than to talk about. She aired out. Hold on.
Talk about what's in the biopic.
Hold on, look.
There's a lot of
she aired out 2 niggas. She aired out 2 niggas. Eric B and fucking Method Man.
But that's what I'm saying. She's not.
She said the nigga got her pregnant.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Wait, what?
Hey, I'm finna solve it right now. I'm finna close it right now. Y'all think she's clout chasing?
What?
Except for her ratings.
No, I'm asking.
Because these niggas.
Because in hindsight,
time out. Look. If both of these niggas were to say it was true, then it's not clout chasing. But these niggas are saying it didn't happen.
But listen to what I'm saying. Because it's Wendy Williams.
But
listen to what I'm saying.
What is your definition? Wait. What is your definition?
So then let me just say this. I just want to talk. Bro, let me just say this. She's not clout chasing. If you're saying she's doing it for the ratings, she's doing marketing. She's promoting. That's it.
I mean,
how is that not clout chasing? You're lying on my name.
If it's true, how you... This is my point. The reason he's fucking up because he's not taking it 50-50. You're already agreeing with Method Man. I fuck with Method Man, not with Williams. I can't just
because you understand her
true.
point, but you don't understand his.
Nigga, I understand both. I'm 50-50. I'm not believing nobody.
I'm saying if you're Method Man and you feel like, nigga, this bitch lying, I never fuck.
I'm not believing nobody. The celebrities lie all the time.
I'm asking you to.
It's hard with her showing like that's her whole bottom
asking
line,
you
bro.
to
Like
put
she
yourself
just
in
talk
your
about
shoes.
celebrities. And
Yeah,
shit, like,
it's
But
controversy. She
you
built her whole
put
shit
you-
off controversy
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yeah.
So my whole point, all she did was pick a part of her biopic and put it out. That's promo, right?
Whether it's true or not, that makes sense.
But that can also be
But look,
considered
my whole
clout
thing
chasing
is
too.
y'all keep trying to say it's not true. How is it not true?
I'm not saying it's not. I'm
We
saying
don't know. We don't even know if
if
it's
one
true or
side
not.
is saying,
I don't
if
know.
one side is
That's all
saying
I'm
it's not,
saying.
and
I
one
don't
side
know
is
or
saying
not.
it is, it's
I'm
he
not
say,
believing
she
him,
say.
and I fuck with it.
Yeah, no, we
Over
don't
her.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not
We
saying
don't
like
know.
I
don't
don't
like
know.
Williams,
But
That's
if-
what I'm saying.
but
You
if
just
it
don't
sound like
know.
some shit that
But
can
if
happen.
it's
That's
not
what I'm
true,
saying, like,
it
you know.
could be.
But I
That's
feel
clout
like
chasing.
I
for
feel
sure.
like
That's what I'm
them
saying.
clout chasing in general.
I'm not
is
saying
for
him.
sure.
I'm not
Whether
saying
it's
it's
true
true
or not.
I'm saying if it's not
If
true, that's
it's
clout
not.
chasing.
But I'm saying you
If it's
gotta. But
not.
I'm saying you can't just say she's clout chasing. You gotta say if it's not.
Okay, if she's.
I mean, but if both,
If
Like
it's
you
not
saying right
true.
now. If
I know,
it's not,
But
know,
even if it was like, you got to think about it. Like, why now? Y'all thought
Becoming a-
that's
about
what I'm
that,
saying. Why would you
why
bring it
now?
up 20 years later?
So it has to be some.
That's the
form of
only thing
clout
I'm
Because it's her
chasing.
biopic.
That's
It's
what I
her
say.
whole life. It took me a second to get it. It's your biopic. It's your start to finish.
But
So
why
you're
would
gonna
you-
talk about
Yeah,
things
but-
in your
But
life?
you don't
that
have to
happened.
put that shit in there though.
No,
You had to drop
no,
names.
Yeah.
not even that. You could have
to
you
drop
could have
names.
not
You
said
know what I'm saying?
nothing.
It's your
Yeah.
But
start
look,
to
but
finish.
look, you could have not said nothing about you fucking Method Man. You could have just let the shit drop and let niggas see it for themselves. Instead, you came out and said all this shit before
to
she
make people
watch
want
it.
to
Thank
watch.
you. That's what I'm saying.
I
bro.
get what you're
And
saying.
Is
I
that
completely
not
understand
marketing?
him. Yeah,
Is that
but
not
if-
promotion?
but if
What
it's
I'm
not
saying-
true,
Thank
it's clout chasing.
Thank
I get
you.
what
Thank you.
Bro's
That's
saying.
my
I
point.
get
That's
what
my
Bro's
only
saying.
point.
Cool.
That's
He
my only
doesn't
point.
know if it's
Saying
true or
if
not.
it's not true.
We don't.
then that's
None of
clout
us know.
chasing.
if
I
it's
just
true or
said
not.
if it's
Yeah.
not
So-
if, but how?
if.
Did we not like 30 seconds to a minute ago say, okay, Tyler,
Like,
I
what
heard
the
you.
fuck?
If you said if, did we not
True,
agree on
true,
that?
true, true,
He
true,
keep
true,
going,
true,
and we already
true,
said
true,
if.
true,
We
true.
already said that. We already said yeah. You said if. That's it. You kept going about the same shit.
Alright, we getting.
Yeah.
We can still go to the
Yeah, fuck
Williams.
Wendy Williams. We talking about
But
that
no,
shit too,
but
though.
no, that's what I'm saying. We,
They
when
get
you,
clowned
when you
up
stopped,
us
I was
now,
like, yeah,
nigga.
what you just said, nigga. We could have been done.
They
You
get
kept
clowned
saying the
up.
same shit. I'm like,
Every
nigga.
nigga who hear this, they finna be, oh, let me see what happened there. And I know nobody know about it because I don't know what the hell about. Man,
I didn't
what?
see
You
that
ain't
shit.
heard
Yeah.
it. You
What?
heard about it?
Bye, y'all nigga. I didn't even know.
I didn't know about that part. But I
What?
heard about the Method Man shit.
Nah, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
that's
she
what
said
came
the nigga
first.
got
The
her
Method
pregnant.
Man.
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I seen too. The Method Man.
So she
shit.
rented the nigga a car and he got her pregnant and all
I
that
ain't know
shit.
about
Wait,
that.
I didn't read into
Eric
it.
B.
Oh my.
I only read into it
God.
because
Oh yeah, he did say she made her.
I didn't even hear all
abortion or
that
some
part.
shit.
I didn't
Some
hear
shit
that
like
part.
that.
That's some wild accusation.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like.
Cause she was really like in the industry, nigga. So
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
So if it's not,
I wouldn't doubt a lot of rappers
accusations
fuck
are too
this
big.
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
saying,
Like, come
like,
on, bro.
And nobody, and
You know
and
niggas.
nobody-
I'm
every
fucking
nigga
niggas,
are
bro.
niggas,
You know how
like,
niggas are, bro.
yeah,
Like,
that's
niggas
my
will fuck
point.
anything, bro. Like,
Especially
I'm
you
cool,
first
but
get
it's
on a
just like,
bitch
you know
and
what
if you
I'm
come
saying?
on now, bro.
I'm finna fuck with him.
Come on,
Bro,
bro.
you famous nigga,
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
got a bag. I put her on my
Bro,
list.
you know how
That's
niggas
how it
are.
is.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, I'm not gonna just say he didn't, because it's like,
Yeah.
first of all, why is she gonna put it in her
I
bio?
don't
And
have
then,
a side.
and then like, why she bring them out? It's in her biopic. That's your beginning of your life to right now in your life, or if you're dead to the end of your life. It's a biography. So yes, it's from start to finish. Yeah, it would be in there if that's something that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's gonna throw it in there.
Hell yeah.
If you can have the if, you can have the if.
Don't
I'm not
forget
gonna
the
say
if.
she's clout
Don't forget
chasing
the if.
for taking a piece of her
Don't
biography
forget the
and
if,
putting it
bruh.
out. Like, of course, you're gonna put the most interesting interesting parts out. You gonna put the boring parts out?
You gonna put the most
That's what I'm saying.
controversial.
Controversial.
Cause what's not is boring not non-controversial?
True.
You're gonna put
Nah.
boring shit, basically
Okay.
boring.
That's her whole shit is just like gossip and shit.
Yeah, that's what she
So,
built it
so
on.
imagine she got some
And
tea of
messy
herself for about herself.
Yeah.
This the best shit they want.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. I'm not gonna just discredit her, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, she right. But
They
same
feed
time,
blood
like,
to the piranhas, nigga. They loving it
Yeah.
now.